What's up, guys and gals? Eagle Blade here to bring you some piece of Star Wars news. This just came out, and so I got here on my tablet this article from the Hollywood Reporter that James Goldman is going to be the executive of a new Star Wars movie. That's what it says in the title. I'm just going off on the article. He's going to be writing and working on and writing directing a Boba Fett movie. So yes, we are getting a Boba Fett movie. So for those of us Star Wars fans that have been wanting this for a while, we can confirm that it's been. I know there's been rumors about this Boba Fett movie for a while, but now we finally have a director tied to this movie. And it also says in the article that Simon Kinberg will also be working on the movie, and he's and both him and Goldman have worked on the movie Logan, so that kind of gives some hopeful idea of what the movie will be like. Because while the movie, and I'm just gonna clarify that this article does not give any other details regarding plot, casting. We all want Daniel Logan to play Boba Fett. That's like one of the casting dreams because he played Boba Fett when he attacked the clones. So a lot of people want him to be Boba Fett in the live action movie, which I would be all down for. But none of that's going to be confirmed. We just have a director and writers assigned to this movie. It probably won't be out till 2020 at the earliest. I'm even thinking 2022, 2021, maybe that time frame. But so that's kind of really interesting news, especially for us Mandalorian fans, because Boba Fett was that inspiration for this armor. That Boba Fett, just seeing Boba Fett and Empire is really what inspired the development of the Mandalorian warriors and that aspect of Star Wars. And so getting back to Goldman having worked on Logan, and I do think that that type of movie lends itself to what a Boba Fett movie should be. Boba Fett should definitely be that gritty anti-hero movie that I can see fitting in the same tone as Logan and Deadpool. Because Boba Fett will be someone who will be working as an anti-hero at the best. I think his story will be more, he's going to be working for some bad guys, against some other bad guys, and then maybe have a moral situation where he has to have a conscience. Or who knows, maybe we can have him working side by side with the Empire against some rival criminal cartel of Jabba the Hutt or something like that. This is all just pure speculation. I'm not confirming any details. This is just my random thoughts. Though, if anyone's watched my video, you know that I'm not the biggest fan on Kathleen Kennedy's controlled Star Wars. Didn't really like Last Jedi or Force Awakens. I thought Rogue One was decent when I finally saw it on DVD. But I'm skipping Solo, and it seems like I'm not alone. From what I've watched from some of the other reports from other YouTubers, like Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, he's been reporting about how Solo's just been bombing. I've looked at the Rotten Tomatoes interest score, and it's just been bombing, going down to I think 36% or something like that. So Solo isn't really looking good, and this could actually be a good thing for Boba Fett. If Solo bombs enough, hopefully, maybe Disney Star Wars will get the message and they won't be doing the same things that they have been doing with Force Awakens, and Last Jedi. Just gotta calm down. Like I said, I'm just doing this impromptu video off the top of my head, so sorry if I am a little scatterbrained, but hopefully we can get a good quality movie. It's still very young, the development process. For all we know, Goldman could be kicked out of the movie and someone else could take his place, because that has happened with other Disney projects, as we have seen with Solo. So, I'm optimistic. I really want a Boba Fett movie to be good. I do think it has potential to be a cool action movie, especially they do go with, maybe not necessarily R-rated, but definitely more of a gritty anti-hero story. It could be a lot of fun and an interesting take on Star Wars that we haven't really seen in the films. So, I'm just going to err this on the side of caution. I really want the movie to be good. I'm not all on board with Disney Star Wars, but I'm just going to be happy that this movie's coming out, and I'll reserve full judgment, until I know more. But I'll put a link to the article in the description for this video. I really like to hear you guys' feedback. Tell me if you're excited or not for this movie. Just let me know down below. I love talking to you guys. So this is Eagle Blade signing off, saying good luck and always keep a blade and blaster handy. Bye, guys.